Why should anyone aspire to be a common man, an average man? Do you realize what it means to be average? That means you're the best of the lousiest and the lousiest of the best.
What's up, everyone? It's the Common Man here. I'm here to bring you news about Star Wars Battlefront, or at least what I have researched through the E3, their website, starwars.ea.com, as well as their Twitter feed of EA or at EA Star Wars. Looks like the release date is hopefully still set for November 17th of 2015. The systems are going to come out as next gen, which is good news because they don't have to worry about the limitations of the PS3 and the Xbox 360. So it looks like they're going to be able to put the max effort, hopefully max out the PS4, and the 360 would be nice, but I think we're a little early yet to do that. It's also going to come out for the Origin for PC. There is no cross-platform support between probably the 360, or not 360, the Xbox One and the PS4. It's a game developed by EA as well as DICE, the developers of Battlefield. They also have another secret project that they're working on, it sounds like, which could be another... actually, I'm not sure. I think it's another Battlefield project, but I'm not sure on that. It's also this is going to be a complete reboot of the franchise. So that there was number 1 and number 2 brought back on the PlayStation 2 and the Xbox. The worlds are going to be brought to life through the Frostbite engine. The EA's been using their Frostbite engine in a lot of their sport games and everything, and the worlds just look phenomenal with that engine. So I'm looking forward to seeing the Star Wars universe in this new engine that they're going to be using. It's going to be 60 frames per second, as confirmed here on their Twitter page. I gotta get a little faster here, I guess. The main focus is going to be multiplayer, as it is with most DICE games, I believe. There is a single player / co-op mission mode, but no real big story mode that they put into it. I think it's huge focus on multiplayer. As you know, or as we now know, there are 4 known mission modes that have been released: Battle, Hero Battle, Trials, and Survival Mode, which was on the previous trailer video here. That was also revealed at E3. Survival Mode is a wave-based survival mode, obviously kind of like zombies and other multiplayer games. Each wave getting stronger in strength. I believe that there will be a total of 15 waves. So it's not, I believe it's not an endless array of enemies coming at you. You can play those modes co-op, split screen on the same console, or you can do online co-op modes on that. I believe when you finish waves, that you'll get pods, and then which you have to protect for a certain amount of time, and you get whatever's inside, which I assume would be different power-ups of assortment. Online modes include a supremacy mode, which is a capture point. That's the only mode that I kind of know what it is. Fighter squadron, I'm assuming, is fighting with battle ships. Blast, Drop Zone, Cargo, and the main mode, which was debuted in, actually I believe that's what this mode is on this trailer, is the Walker Assault mode, which is a 40-man battle of teams, obviously. So I'm assuming 20 on 20. Maybe it's a 40 on 40, but I'm pretty sure it's a 20 on 20 battle that includes everything. Basically, they're huge maps, the hero villains, vehicles, power-ups, everything that I think I believe the game has is throwing into that particular mode. So that's going to be the main mode of multiplayer. The game's going to come out with 4 planets. As it says here, we have 4 iconic planets on those, with mini maps to play on each. So we have the 3 maps, or 3 planets. The confirmed ones are Hoth, Tatooine, and Endor. There is a Jakku, the Battle Jakku, which is the free DLC. So those, I'm assuming, are the 4 iconic. And then they have created their 5th planet, which is included in the game, as there's 4 that's originally in the game here. It's called Solus. It looks kind of like the lava planet there. So that's a new planet that was created there. Let's see here. There will be multiple maps on each world. So the game comes out with 4. There's at least 8 maps. It looks like there'll be more. If I can hit the right thing, my fat fingers here. Sorry about that. Just getting used to this program here. Multi-maps. There we go, multi-maps. There will be multi-maps, more than 8, more than 2 per planet, so you're not going to be completely bored with the game. They created all these worlds from actual locations of the films and actual props of the games using a process called photogrammetry, basically taking millions of photos and creating a 3D renderization of the products, basically the opposite of the 3D printers. See, using lots of pictures, 3D image. They also used real props, so everything you see in here are actual props from the movies that they have created an image off of. Online modes are between 8 to 40 players, depending on the mode. It looks like you'll be able to unlock items to maybe upgrade your character or upgrade your weapon. It also looks like, let's see, it seems you'll progress, you're in rep like most games, to unlock better weapons and stuff like that. During gameplay, you'll see power-ups. You'll see power-ups in which you'll get shields. I believe that's how you'll also be able to navigate the fighters, X-Wings, and stuff like that. Also, they talk about customization. You can customize your playstyle. I believe that's could be from sniping to maybe a medic. Who knows exactly what all those are, but it says freedom to customize your own playstyle since you're creating your own playstyle. So I'm assuming you'll be able to customize your character on the loadout screen, if they call it a loadout screen. The power-ups are going to be randomly spawned, which I am actually kind of thankful to hear about that. So the people that play hours and hours don't know exactly where every single one are. The power-ups can be anything from personal shields, rockets, smart rockets, and air support from above. As I said before, I do believe that's how you get into the X-Wings, A-Wings, walkers, and things like that. It is also said that this is the only way to obtain the heroes and villains. The hero and villains are confirmed so far are Luke Skywalker, Darth Vader, and Boba Fett. Each will have its own play style. For instance, when Luke Skywalker faces Boba Fett, really interesting cat and mouse game kind of ensures, because Boba Fett is obviously a long range and Luke Skywalker would be a short range fighter. So they each kind of have their own. They say rock, paper, scissors, so I don't know if it's a button command that you press and you know, whoever wins that gets an upper hand on the battle. I'm not sure how that's exactly worked. That's going to be interesting to look to see how that comes into the future. So I believe that is all that I have found so far. Go ahead and subscribe down below to get updates. I will create new videos as soon as I find new updates up on them, or up for Star Wars Battlefront coming out the 17th. Go ahead and pre-order yours now. They do have, I don't know if they call it a collector's edition or what kind of edition they have. I will get updates of what that's all going to include as well. I know you get early access to the Battle of Jakkur when you pre-order a week early, but it is a free DLC that you will get later on. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, hit that like button down below. Hit that subscribe button so you know when I'm going to upload another video for more updates on Star Wars Battlefront, and go ahead and support my page. Thanks for watching.